Everybody, how are we? My name is Unicorn Pondu. Welcome back to another video. Righty, so we need a little bit of context for this. It's that juicy, do not get me wrong. So, yesterday's crash out with Tracy makes a little bit more sense. Seems like Tracy betrayed her. Pause to read if you would like to read. Chantal decided to again today crash out really bad. It starts off pretty much immediately. So with that all said, let's see what Chantal has to say today, shall we?
Hello everybody. I don't want to come out ever again. Man, the traffic is insane. I don't know if it's because it's Ramadan, but like, I'm like, okay, go out at like, you know, maybe 11. Tracy, it has nothing to do with Trump, although I don't know how you could be, but it has nothing to do with that. Like, you go into somebody's chat who has said the most vile things about Salah and I, like, and compliment her in any way. That's like fucking to me. That's why I modded you. Like, I'm sorry, but like, a mod is somebody who, look, if you just want to come in my chat and you have no loyalty to me, whatever, I don't really care. But as a mod, like...
Yeah, I told you it was pretty much immediately, but girl, you don't get to dictate people. That's not how that works. I feel like this could have been handled offline too, but no.
That's a little different. Like, that's, you know...
Also, you know what? No, there has been multiple times people that are not mods that go into other people's chats that she also bans, so...
Everyone in here cross-watches. Okay, well, somebody who's a mod of mine, let me know now if you like to watch people who are nasty and bully Salah and I every day, because then I'll just unmod you. That's my rules. It's my channel, and honestly, I'm disgusted. I don't feel like anyone's effing loyal. I don't know why people who support me would want to cross-watch somebody be vile and disgusting towards us. Like, why would you even want to watch that?
Remember that whole spiel she went on yesterday about people doesn't deserve my information if I don't want to give it up? Okay, the same thing can be applied here. If she doesn't want to tell you why she wants to watch that, that's none of your business, really. Not like it and unmod her, okay, fine. But as to why, that's none of your business.
Like, that says more to your character. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Oh, thanks so much. Like, why would anyone want to watch that kind of happen to somebody that they support? Like, even if I only have 3 people left supporting me, I would rather have that than fake people. I'm tired of the internet because of fake people.
I think by now she would get the hint, but no.
Tired of people being fake. Like, I hate it. You say you're going in and you're defending me. I don't care. You're there in the chat giving a view. You're supporting them. You're there listening to their abuse of me. And you say you support me and you're my friend? I don't think so. There's just no way. Also complimented her.
Oh God, how absolutely dare someone say something nice about another person? The audacity!
If you're my friend and you're a mod, you stay out of their chat, period. I don't need you to defend me.
Is this a friendship or a dictatorship?
Like, anyways, I kneel. I got Lucky Burger. It's a Kuwaiti chain. I wasn't even going to bring it up, but you came in here and said it, but like I said, maybe just stay away from my chats for a while, you know? But you brought it up, so I don't know.
You could have not brought it up. You could have just swept it under the rug. You could have not said anything. You could have mind your business. You could have just sat there and ate your food and mind your business and be happy and have a wonderful day. But no.
Are we no longer friends? I don't think that a friend would go in and compliment somebody who says, like, okay, so I posted, actually, Tracy is the one who sent me that Heat Miser picture saying that she looked like Heat Miser. I would have never posted that, like...
You did. There's proof of it. That's not Tracy's account. That's yours.
If this person, like I was watching your mom, and this person has said the most vile things about Salah and myself, I did nothing to these people. Like, it's disgusting. So, whatever. I don't care if I don't have anybody left in my corner. You know why? Because I would rather have nobody in my life than have disloyal people. Plain and simple. That's how I feel. Yeah, like, I'm sorry, but I'm not like, I'm not forgiving with stuff like that, because once you betray, like, trust, there's no point for me, like, with stuff like that. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, so I got these loaded fries. I don't know what's on them, but...
So she 100% does not read the menu. She just looks at something, she goes, ooh, that one.
And a buffalo burger that has ranch buffalo sauce, blah, blah, blah.
So when is this new health arc journey thing? Because, not seeing it so far.
Yeah, you don't like her, but you still complimented her. Like, after everything that she said nasty, like, about Salah and I, like, what kind of friend is that? Seriously. Like, imagine somebody seeing that. Oh, Chantal's hot mod is in somebody fucking disgusting in Vile's chat saying she has complimenting her body.
For any of y'all that are not on Twitter and didn't see Milky Chai's response, oh my God, girl, damn. I am jealous.
After this person body shamed Salah and I. Like, no, sorry. Sorry, just get out of here, honestly. Because I'm really pissed. I wasn't going to say anything. I told you before I blocked you on WhatsApp, I just said, don't come into my chat. It's like for a while. Teardrop doesn't compliment my people who are, I wouldn't even say enemy because I have to give it enough about you to be my enemy. Literally, I live my life and these people talk the worst things about Salah and I. And, like, would you guys be mad? Like, I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and talk to you, like, every live. Talk about it beyond this point, honestly, but I'm not, like... I know there's not much loyalty on the internet, whatever, but my mods, yeah, you have to be loyal to me or else don't be a mod, like... Mary, I hope you're not blaming me. Are you mental? Expendable? No, I'm the one who's expendable to her. You have to be mental. One is expendable if they're going to be disloyal, 100%. Sorry, but I thought you were defending it and, like, putting me down. Like, honestly, though, I don't know how Beezers could... This is my space of the internet, okay? I don't have, like, the mental health, and this is... Yo mama said this, and this is true. Why I don't want to be in Lolcow universe either. Like, I know I defend myself and I run my mouth a lot. I don't want to... This is my space of the internet. I don't want to live in constant negativity. Like, it's sickening.
I mean, you've said it yourself multiple times, other people's mental health is not our issue. Probably could have been a lot better if you just ended live and deleted this one.
For example, this person that Tracy complimented their body on, like, she has said the most disgusting, and the only way I know that is because I was watching Yo Mama's last live stream of him roasting Yaba's vile, weird panel. Basically just a bunch of adult women getting up on panel and body shaming, bullying, the most vile things. I'm not allowed to say anything back. I don't think so. This Ronald McDonald, Freddie Mercury lookalike has the nerve to come on and start insulting my husband when she looks like Heat Miser. So after all those nasty things that were said, why would you even go in the chat? Why would you even watch? Would he just be nasty to me? I don't get it. I hate the internet. I fucking hate the internet.
Okay, bye-bye. You could have ended this live stream at any point, at any portion of this live stream that went for, I think, let me double check while I'm still recording. I think 2.5 hours. Yeah, no, sorry, 2 hours and 44 minutes. So nearing 3 hours, you could have left, but no. Before I forget, what is the common denominator between all of these different women Beezers that you seem to be having a problem with? It's you. No, I didn't fart. It was my chair, I promise.
Because she told me in a WhatsApp message today that she was in this milky idiot's chat, saying she doesn't like her, but then complimenting her. Like, mean it? I'm mad that one of my top mods was in one of my bullies' chats complimenting her. Yeah, idiot. By the way, speaking of Yaba's panel, there was one woman who looked like Matt Damon in drag. She was a teacher.
Holy transphobia.
She was a teacher. Shut up, Barbarella, you idiot. Anyway, imagine being a teacher and bullying people on the internet for your free time. This woman is responsible for impressionable young minds and is a fan of Yabas and teaches, and you think you have a one-up on me? What did she do? She went on the panel and said, I think her husband's gay. Well, I think you're a stupid idiot and shouldn't be teaching children and should probably lose your job. Contribute to society? Please. What do they contribute? They bully people online, then they go teach children? Get out of here, loser. And then another woman with sunglasses on looking like Rosie O'Donnell with a butt chin comes on, claiming I have microplastics in my abdomen, in my gut.
I mean, to be fair, we all kind of do at this point. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, how do you think most millennials look so good for our age? We got preserved with microplastics.
These people are they are so stupid. I can't. Like, how am I going to rage against idiots like that? You just reveal yourself, and then...
No, don't worry, you will, and you still are.
Like, I don't understand people who support me wanting to watch that crap. So if you do support that, then leave my chat, or let me know now and I'll block you. I would rather have 50 people than have fake people who support that shit.
This is what drives her mad, not being able to control every single person that watches her in her chat. Do you think people are that stupid and don't have alternative accounts to chat in other people's chats, really?
Yeah, your sunglasses are microplastics, you dummy. You don't think everyone has microplastic? And she comes on, all these women hate themselves, because she comes on, she's like, Foodie Beauty, if you're watching, only through Yo Mama.
Still watching, but anyways.
I'm pretty, that's subjective, so am I. I'm engaged. I'm married. So what's your point?
Well, only because you knew the right people in the system. That's what she said herself. I'm not just making that up.
And I have a job. I probably make more than you eating this shit sitting on my fat ass than you at your job. So what?
For some reason, you're still paying off your debts. After Salah pays the rent, I think. I could be wrong about that.
Thank you. I'm tired. I'm not in a good mood. I'm tired of people. Like, I'm tired of people. I don't want any of it to go away, but just don't come in my chat. Bye. Really, Oni. That's been a very hard lesson. But I know that there are a few people, especially mods, you know, they should not be like traitors. Maybe we'll just go to the beach after and the cats. Oh yeah, I'm narcissistic. Sure. You don't even know what that word means.
Great example. Oh god, the jokes write themselves at this point.
Oh, so because I'm not allowed to have any feelings about people betraying me, that makes me a narcissist. Right. Any of the reaction channels, if their top mod was in my chat complimenting me, do you not think they would go scorched earth?
No. Because it's not that serious. I really hope that helped.
And all the zombies would cheer that on? Exactly, Habibi, it's gaslighting.
Ooh, I wanted to double check and there's no ring on. Drama.
Might sound petty to a lot of people, like, oh well. I don't want people to interact with me in my chat if they support people who are extremely vile and aggressive towards me. Like, you know? But you know they talk about us just for clout, money, and be famous. That's all. So don't bother yourself about those losers who literally have no life. You're honestly better than me because of all the things. Like, I'm the one, babe, who I defended you against this person. And you don't even care. You just never say anything. You don't give a shit. I don't think I'm famous. I don't want to be famous. I don't. I just want to have a small, peaceful following and...
Oh my god, guys, I really just want to have a fun following. Are we having fun? Yeah, I just want a very peaceful, fun following. And I'm not having that right now.
Document my life and things I do in my life and whatever.
Okay, I stopped here for a thumbnail, but... Guys, here I am eating this. Hi guys, here I am eating this other thing. Hi guys, I'm eating this other thing. Hi guys, we're on the way driving to this place to eat. Hi guys, so today what we're going to be having is I made this.
Chat with people who are supporters. Like, I don't want people to bully Tracy. I don't want to, like, talk bad about her. Like, Miss Monroe, trying to move away from Gore World.
You were giving them the content that they crave the most. That was not intentional, but you know what I mean.
Not doing a good job because every time I address them, it pulls me back in. I'm trying to kind of just build more positive people.
Not coming. They're not. And if they do, they're going to be running right back around the other way when they came whenever they see content like this.
So no, my goal is not to just build my channel. I've always said I will be so grateful and happy if I have 100K subscribers and get my plaque. I've done that.
You didn't, though. I'm pretty sure you had to pay and beg and plead with people to subscribe to you to get to 100K with a sub for sub scam. Okay, let's play devil's advocate for a second and let's say that you did get to 100K on your own. Okay, great, congratulations. You're still miserable.
Did they really see his? They think they saw it. They don't know anything. And what's disgusting is that even if it was, which they have no proof, no face, no case, baby. Even if it was.
Alrighty, we are talking about the wiener picture now. Personally, you know, allegedly, do I think that that's his? Yeah.
How dare you promote revenge? You people are vile. Honestly. What I need to do with my life is just honestly let God deal with all these idiots. That's it. It's not my it's not my problem anymore. Woman will follow you wherever. Well, then she's gonna get a restraining order. She can't come here. She's not gonna travel the world. She sits on her smoky ass talking shit. So no, she's not gonna follow me everywhere, Leonie. She hasn't left Moon Trail in 10 years, yeah. Yeah, and speaking of that, I saw a clip on your mama's channel. The smoky FF Potato had the nerve to say that I don't contribute to society. You have 9 evictions. You've had 9. I don't know how people just gloss over that, okay? 1 eviction. 1. 1 is a lot. I couldn't imagine being taken to court once for that. 9 times? You've never paid your rent. You're not paying your rent for that many years? And I don't contribute to society? How the hell do you know? How the hell do any of you know anything about our life? You don't.
Except for the information that you willingly told us on your own accord.
You know that I've had bankruptcy, which I've proven I'm paying off, and it will be paid up very, very soon. And then what?
Okay, I mean, congratulations. That's really good, but I don't know. You tell us. This is so stupid. This whole entire thing could have just been avoided had she just gone off of live stream.
Trust me, you must listen to me. You must not give them attention neither. Any response because they are trolling and gaslighting the zombies to make their Audience for more money for dollars, I know. After this speech, I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna try so hard.
I mean, the first goal was 2025 so far, and how's that going?
Tracy, listen, I'm not, like, I don't hate you, and I'm not gonna talk about you. I just need space, alright? Like, I do focus. How do you know I don't focus on the teachings of my faith just because I don't talk about it online? Like, if I don't talk about something online, like, people just assume it doesn't happen or they know everything about my life. That's not true. No, I don't know. Like, people think that it's so easy to just not respond. Like, I don't know if I should just stop watching Yo Mama, like, because that's where I hear it all from. I support what he does because he's the only one in the community who calls out and he does a good job and it gives me a laugh. But sometimes it does trigger me. Sometimes I'm just like, I feel like I need to defend myself because it's the hypocrisy and the stupidity is so great that, like, what? But no, it doesn't matter. And that's exactly like with the friggin' marriage certificate, because no matter what I say, look how many times I've weighed myself and they still say the scale is broken. No matter what I say or do, why am I going to spend so much energy trying to justify myself to people who just want me to be unjustified and don't believe anything I say anyways?
Oh my god, the forever victim. Man, people don't believe liars. Sorry.
So don't call me a liar when you don't care about the truth anyway.
Tell me what to do. I will think and say whatever I want, thank you.
I hate you in person, but what you did was totally wrong to give compliment for someone who verbally abused Chantal and shamed me. Chantal every day just for clout and money, not for anything else, yeah. And that bitch is gonna lose her channel because I'm gonna strike everything. Trust me.
Wonderful. Now we're threatening against false copyright strikes. Sure, but she does threaten some physical stuff later on. I don't want to get YouTube mad at me, sorry.
Like, I'm sorry, but if you are just reacting to my content, even if you're being, you know, whatever, that's different than a complete hate. And there's like some channels who are just really vile and disgusting, and that's one of them. Which only gets like 2K views anyways, but whatever. It's vile. It's vile. And that's against terms of service, so.
Okay, in that case, you report it. You don't strike it, you report it. Those are two very different things.
Yeah. Like, the amount of hate in Grow World is just disgusting. Like, it just is. That's the problem with, I'm not mad that she, like, you people are dumb. Like, you think that I care, that...
Or she even finishes that sentence. Yes.
People think she has a more attractive body. I don't give a shit. Like, not everyone likes thin people, okay? And it's not that she complimented her body, it's that she gave her a compliment, period. That's the problem with you, World. You think that you won up Amberlynn and I by fat-shaming us and saying that there's way worse things than being fat, and you're all of those things, okay?
Okay, I'm fat, and... Oh wait, I had a wonderful day today. My full Swiftie era right now, and I do not care. I've been loving everything. To the point where I went out to see if I could find a Wonderstruck perfume dupe today. I found it. It smells beautiful. Okay, moral of the story is here I am having a beautiful, wonderful, fabulous day, and every single time I check in with Chantal to see where we're at, is she mad? Is she not mad? Is she boring? Is she, you know, is Crazy Frog playing? Every single time I would check in during the day, she would be mad. Can't.
So, like, I didn't say she was attractive, Fufuek. And no, my mods cannot go in there and compliment somebody who is fucking nasty to us. No, they can't. Why would that be a problem? Do you think that any of the reaction channels would put up with their mods doing that?
Okay, let's say hypothetically, if I did like live streams primarily and one of my mods went into Chantal's live streams and they gave her a compliment, oh my god, do you know what I would do? Like I said earlier, not care.
Like, make that make sense. I don't find her conventionally attractive. She looks like Freddie Mercury and Justin Bieber had a love child, and the body of a 12-year-old boy. So no, I don't find, sorry. That's subjective, I don't find that attractive. And neither does my husband, so.
Okay, well, we have one example of someone that he finds attractive. Oops, sorry.
Can say all she wants about my looks, so her. Seriously. Don't act surprised when I bite back when you come for me every day. Like, kiss my fat ass. She's getting f***ing off on this, I know. Her and her little small 2K view channel. No more attention for that bitch. They talk about, exactly, Zach, they talk about my looks all day, every day. And then people who are supposedly want to support me have a problem with me defending myself, like... And then someone who I thought was a friend and a mod goes into that channel, watches it. Anyway, I'm gonna finish my thought, okay? If you don't like it, bye. Goes into there and compliments them compliments her body after this body shames me and my husband when we're both better looking than you at 400 pounds.
Okay, so we can say that she's 400 pounds then, right? She confirmed it herself. She's the one that said it. Also, you said it yourself. Not every single person finds everything attractive, and that's okay.
saying his hairline looks like McDonald. Well, you look like whole fucking Ronald McDonald. Wouldn't say that to my face because I can buck teeth right out of your head.
Ooh, I did hear about some sort of physical something going on, but God, that's bad. Why would you say that? Back to see if it's still up on our channel. It is.
Or not. Anyway, I can say whatever I want, Sputnik. Again, if you don't like it, go somewhere else.
Okay, so you can say whatever you want. Anyone else? Oh, God help them.
Yeah, Lizzie, but people think that I'm 450, so I'm just gonna say that I'm 450 from now on. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. Yeah, I know she's defended me, but like, she's still complimented, so it doesn't. I don't know. I'm just like, I have a bad taste about it. Who cares, Carlos, what Muslims I interact with?
Okay, so what you missed? She went to go use the bathroom, and she's in the car. That's all you missed.
Honestly, so yeah, like my point is, you're allowed to be anywhere you want on YouTube. That's not my point. But
no, that's not what you've been insinuating at all. You are in other people's chats. You are not allowed in her chat.
I don't really want people in my chat or hanging out with me, even if it's just online. Mentality that these people are entertaining when all they do is bully people over and over every day, and they're disgusting. They have nothing to talk about on their podcast other than making assumptions that are disgusting, saying that Salah's gay. Where the fuck is your proof of that?
Yeah, could we not, please? Thank you.
You're an idiot. And this is a teacher. Like, get a life. Making fun of my body? Like, but you watch Yaba and Sam? They're like together, like 800 pounds. And you have the nerve to make fun of Amberlynn and I. Let's make a panel if you want to talk about anything about Amberlynn or Foodie Beauty. Meanwhile, you're all more vile and awful. Smart people talk about interesting topics, okay?
Like what? Please enlighten us about what smart people talk about. I would love to hear it.
They don't talk about other people all day and night. About stupid things, wondering about their bathroom habits, wondering if they have microplastics. You're gonna flex on how you look when your brain is mush like that, thinking that's funny? There's probably microplastics because she eats junk all the time. What do you think Yaba eats, dumbass? What do you think they eat? You think they eat organic quinoa and chicken to look how they do?
Oh, I've been trying to eat a little bit healthier, so from Panera, this is what I have for lunch. You're welcome.
God, these people are dumb. I hate stupid people like this. I can't stand it. I really can't.
It was on her end, sorry.
Idiot. I'm pretty. Okay, so am I. And you're not going to make me think any different just because you take pictures of me and you make them look worse for your thumbnails, or pictures of me where I'm purposely making myself look ugly. Everyone looks ugly once in a while. Like, I don't know. Like, people are dumb. Like, how are grown women flexing this shit on other people to make themselves feel better? Like, what kind of people are you? That's why I like living here. If you want me to be completely honest, I'm tired of people like that in my audience. I'd rather you not watch and give me no views. I don't care. I'll live, trust me. Like, nobody here in Kuwait does that kind of crap. Nobody. They don't go online and have bully hate channels. Yeah, you have freedom of speech and you use it to try to degrade others. That's all you do. It's disgusting. You're just pieces of crap, honestly.
Is anyone going to inform her she's also from the West?
Like, what? Talk about my mother, but that's okay. Talk about me. Talk about my family. That's okay, right? And I'm not supposed to ever defend myself because the deflection happens. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. I'm a vile person. If you talk about my family and you come for me and my husband all the time. Yeah, I'm going to fucking defend myself once in a while. So don't cry about it. Talking about people being obsessed. You're the only one obsessed. That's all your brain has the capacity to talk about on your panels is my crap habits. The nerve. Grab a spoon and eat a pile of it.
No comment.
Ugh, these people make me honestly sick. One of them had the nerve to be like, I can have kids. So now you're infertility shaming people now? Like, what? Why? Because I say that you're like, I pity your kids growing up with parents like you. Number one, your baby daddy was a meth head and you let your kids around that motherfucker. Two, all you do, they have to play around in a house where you and your wife are raging and wearing my pajamas and raging and body shaming women. You don't think that they're going to hear you making fun of fat people and know someday that you have a fat podcast? And if they, for God forbid, they ever get chubby, you don't think that you're going to give them a complex? Your kids are going to need therapy, so I hope you save up some of your merch money for therapy for your kids. I hope so. You're disgusting. And you're calling me sick for talking about your baby daddy because there was a victim? The only reason you care about that is because you got caught. You got caught hiding what he was. And no. There's another stupid lady on our panel who looks like a sober MFW. Listen, okay? I'll tell you something right now, loser. Right now. Nobody ever said Yaba was responsible for what her baby daddy did, or that she even knew about it, all right? But when she did know about it, here's the problem. So open your ears because they're clearly clogged.
Whew. God, I knew it was going to be bad, but like, I have not seen her this heated in a while. Okay, let's just collectively take a second, okay? Okay, continuing on.
Or you're just stupid, and I'm really guessing the latter. Whenever they knew about him being a child, all right? What did they do after? They named their fucking dog after him in memorial. Sam put out a tweet demanding respect on his name because he's a veteran. Then, the glowing 3-page obituary memorializing this sick. So that's the problem, all right? That's the problem. And yeah, I'm going to bring it up every time you bring up husband or anything like that. Fair game, all right? Yeah, that's right.
Oh, he needs his wife to defend him?
So sit and take it, because you dish it all day. And when you get a little bit of it back, you cry. She's sick from talking about that. Keep crying. Nobody cares. You're the biggest hypocrite. Anytime someone makes a little bit of content about you, or whenever your mama tries to use your stream, you private it like a big fat coward that you are. That's what you are. And I hope you react to this tomorrow morning over your little coffee with your shitty merch and your kids running around having to listen to this. That's disgusting, honestly. You're vile. Like, wow, I'm sorry, but this is disgusting. These people need to be deplatformed. Like, what do they contribute to the internet? Seriously.
I know I asked that question a lot. Also, not gonna lie, I definitely do put my own channel in that category.
Except more hate. At least we have fun. Like,
oh my god, I definitely agree with that. Guys, aren't you having so much fun right now? We are having such a blast right now. We are having so much fun.
When I defend myself, yeah, I go low, but still not as low. Like, I point out things right back. No one's perfect. No one's an angel. So
you gotta work it again and again till... No, okay, well, you know, I wanted to at least have some sort of fun. Come on.
You cover me, you can bet that you have skeletons. And so far from what we've uncovered in Gore World, the skeletons are a lot bigger than me eating 50 cups of rice on camera, okay? Or saying the F word, whatever. Please. Like, I've never encountered a bunch of individuals more stupid than Gore World. A bunch of fat asses.
Before you even complete that sentence, ma'am, the audacity.
Self-projection with self-image issues so bad that they don't cam up. Or when they do, they go right back off of camera. Because they can't handle the body shaming. When have I ever gone off camera?
Right here, whenever you were doing your podcast era live streams, remember?
Other than, like, once or twice.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm awful with numbers, but that looks like a lot more than 1 or 2.
With all the crap I take from you people body shaming me every day, Amberlynn too, we still cam up. So we are 100 times better than you on that.
Okay, if you want to, go for it. Not everyone has to.
You know why? Because we don't give a shit what you think about our body. Like, who the hell are you? I'll say it again. Are you going to be worried? I saw a clip from your mama with FF Gun having the nerve to say, wow, I didn't think she was this big. What do you think would happen, ma'am, if you cammed up after 2 years? We're going on 3 years no camming up since Shannon's, and back then, you looked like you were 300 pounds. What do you think now? What do you think now? And not only that, but you look like friggin' John Candy. You look like a friggin' man.
Ooh, and once again with the transphobia, ma'am, can you not, please? That is super gross.
Like, with no teeth. How do you look like you have no teeth when you have teeth? What the f***? You're gonna make fun of someone else's looks? Like, I don't know. Like, how people are so demented. Really? I could be 800 pounds and still prettier than you. So you have some nerve coming for someone who's better than you all around. Like, I really, like... Ugh, it's so stupid, honestly. People are really demented. Like, to watch somebody comment on a woman who's overweight's looks when this person, if you don't cam up, you really have no business flapping your gums about anybody, okay? You're a coward.
According to whose standards? Yours?
But, like, it's just so weird. Like, you're more disgusting. Like, I've shown the pictures. Like, I could never imagine looking like that and coming for someone. Like, I don't get it, but whatever. Such is life. White trash to the max. That's what drives me crazy. I'm sick of being surrounded by white trash, honestly.
I'm not gonna tell her. Nope, not it.
Like, just get the fuck out of my chat and out of my life. Like, find some kind of content. Find someone else to talk about, because after this, I'm not giving you any drama to talk about, and I'm gonna make you watch me eat, okay? And I'm gonna be 100 times more disgusting when you watch me eat. So...
Wow, I think that is the stupidest thing I think I've ever heard. Spite eating while also having diabetes and also giving people the content that they want. Great job.
I don't know, you must love it, even though you sit there and say, ew, I can't watch her eat. But you fucking do it. You know why? Because you have nothing else. That's why you do it.
Holy mother of projection.
That's why you do it. Because you're a one-trick pony with the personality of goddamn dog shit. That's why you do it. And I love that for you.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, I just started making videos on a whim. Be like, why not? On it, like, why not? And people liked it, and more people started watching, so I made more, and people liked it, so I kept doing it, and I kept doing it, and I kept doing it. Here I am. That's about it. I still don't know what I'm doing half the time, but I'm enjoying myself.
Anyways. Yeah, Milky too. She thinks she's so hot because she's thinner. Oh no. Yeah, I'm really jealous of your B cups and your buck teeth and your Freddie Mercury fucking looking face. Justin Bieber. Not to mention you're a vile bitch. Anyway, so what's up?
Every single time she tries to respond to anybody, what is the first thing that she goes for? Looks. She has gotten so mad that she's out of breath just by driving. God help us all.
And guess what? Let me turn the lights on for this one. I would not have to say any of this about these people if they didn't come for me every single effing day. Every day. She just talked about my infertility. See how disgusting these people are? I don't care. I would rather be infertile than ever give birth to an offspring piece of shit like you. All right? Some of these people shouldn't even be mothers because their parenting is so shit. Look at Sam. Every one of her kids has a criminal record. They don't even want to have anything to do with her. She stole money from her kids. She made fun of their cocaine addiction and that they have to prostitute for a living. Nice parenting. I would rather not be a parent. Thank you. And I would rather not bring a child into this world. I don't care. I don't want bratty kids running around. I like my freedom. I don't want to be a fucking mom, okay? So you can't shape me on that. And Salah doesn't want kids either. So nice try. And even if he did and he left me for that, I don't care. There's plenty of people out there. I don't give a shit. You're never going to ever shame me on that. Thank you. These people get away with revenge porn. Infertility shaming, and that's okay, right? But I'm vile to the point where I need to be talked about. And what do? Do they talk about my behavior on panel? On their stupid podcast? No. They speculate that my husband's gay. They talk about my gut having microplastics. Real intelligent podcast conversation you have going on there. Deliverance.
If this podcast ever gets lifted off the ground, girl, you better have topics, you better have talking points, you better have stories, you better have the nines.
Ugh, I hate these people. Seriously. I'm gonna have a podcast. Okay. Like, now they're making fun of her for using wasps because they have no brain to talk about anything intelligent.
So give us one example of something intelligent to talk about. Truly, because I know I couldn't. Anything, any one topic, one single thing to talk about. I'll wait.
Like, calling him gay for what? Like, where's the proof of this? Like, what? I can assure you he's not. I'm just defending myself, exactly. Hey, Nina. What started this? Just curious. About people, like, being in reactors chats that I'm supposed to trust, but not just that. I'm not talking about anybody with that right now. I'm not talking about that. I was watching Yo Mama last night, and, like, he was reacting to, we need another name for her. Reacting to Scabba's fucking stupid podcast panel. And so I was just venting about that. And you know what they think? They say, she's gonna rage about this. Imagine being an adult, responsible for children, again, and that's your goal in life, is to make someone rage, to push them to an emotional point where they rage. Like, I have the nerve to say that I'm a bad human being. Whatever you say, yeah, Shani is another idiot. Oh my god. Watch his, like, honestly. No, Tracy's not a bad person. Just, I don't want people to bully her, like, whatever. Like, it's not, you know.
You're the one that brought it to the internet to begin with.
I'm at home because I have to use the bathroom, but I wanted to go to the beach and I can't. Like, I can't go out and eat anymore. Because this is what happens.
If your gallbladder missing, I don't know what you were expecting.
It is, Carolina. People can laugh now, but you're not going to be laughing last, that's for sure. They, like, revel in, like, me possibly losing a foot. Like, but I'm vile. Like, the list goes on of all the vile shit they do on a daily basis. Spend their entire free time making fun of people, exactly. Oh, Mystical, I'm not your guide. Does my channel say anything about Islam? No. I'm not going to be there talking about Islam because I know I'm not a good representative for it. I'm a flawed person, a Muslim revert, new, and I'm sorry, but yes, 2 years is still new, as opposed to being raised. I'm not here to guide people spiritually. No, I'm not an Islamic channel. That's not a religious channel, right? Why don't you go harass Christians who are in the friggin' gore world, you know, using their platforms to hate other people? Of course views are up because people like miserable people. People love to see people miserable and upset. Happy? No, people hate that. That's what gore world hates. They hate to see me really, you know.
Gonna speak for myself here, but I'm here for whatever. Are you talking? Okay. Are you staying silent? Okay. Are you at a beach? Okay. Are you eating? Okay. Like, whatever. You know, if it gets boring, I can skip forward. If she wasn't talking about it, well, guess what? We wouldn't be having this conversation now, would we?
They hate to see me happy in any way, successful in any way.
For me, no. Whenever Chantal wants to put in the effort to make good content, whenever, it's a really good time. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't care, Miss Monroe. Why do people hold me to some kind of high moral standard? Like, no.
Because you're the one that put yourself up there.
I need some time, honestly. I'm in a really bad place right now with people. Like, you know, I just have a bad taste.
Okay, so she made it inside, and I'm pretty sure she's gonna start again.
My brother's gay, and I appreciate it. Yeah, I like how they go. Not that there's anything wrong with being gay. Like, you literally have no proof at all. Like, you're just being disgusting and derogatory. You're using it as an effing insult. I'm sorry. Yeah, exactly, screenshot. That's what they do. And that was a teacher who came up and had to say that. She's like, looking like Matt Damon. More warts than Shanny. Don't talk about my husband. Worry about yourself. And called me dried up. Man, if someone looking like you thinks you're getting more than me, you're on crack. Okay?
Ooh, I'm pretty sure that was a perfume bottle. Girl is mad.
Illusion of these people.
I mean, now, do I think anything is going on in that apartment? Personally, no.
Talking about my sex life, if I'm getting any, if I'm not getting any. Worry about yourself, because clearly you ain't either. Are you going to tell me that Sally gets more than me? I don't think so.
I mean, if I'm this miserable while having a man, I'll go solo, thank ya.
Trust me, I've been scammed. Picturing you two scissor sistering is a lot more gross. A lot more gross. All right. So, worry about yourselves. Thank you. Be a better person would ignore, but I'm not a better person, I guess. Thinking about a targeted harassment campaign that has been going on for years. You should be suing these people. I feel like I'm completely alone in this, SB. Like, I feel like, I don't even know where to begin with that. But you're right. It's true. It is true. Anything, the one who should be getting a lawsuit against anyone is YouTube for platforming this shit.
Okay, but not for feeder-style content, though. Okay.
Targeted harassment when they're not supposed to allow people to target one person over and over again. I do it back because of what they say first, Monroe. Okay? Milky, I hate that infertility. Well, you have a right to go strike her, you guys, if she's being her friggin' bully piece of shit.
And I'm pretty sure that's against terms of service right there.
Like, when do I ever, like, have videos about them if I'm not responding to something? Oh, and they have to be talking about something for a long time, like... For sure, Gorlick is just an idiot. Quit his job so that he can just go on a long rant about what I'm eating and saying in my live stream. Who cares? So she's sitting down there and she's going to eat this and she's going to talk about that. Like you sound like the biggest, stupidest idiot in the world. My content revolves around me, exactly.
Oh, absolutely. And you've been bleeding views now for years.
Making fun of fertility is wrong and gross. It's no one business regarding Foodie's fertility. At least she's not a scammer abuser like Shani. True, yeah. But that's okay. They're allowed to say all that. I deserve it. Right. Okay. I really don't care what they think, honestly, them. Like, why I don't like him? You should... Jackie, have you watched his videos? He's a stupid idiot. And he twists every little thing I say. Like, makes up shit, stalks me. He'll look up maps of the roads I'm going down. Like, there's so many.
But while you're driving, you have the GPS read out the street names that you're going down.
Sure. Yeah. Isn't that weird? She comes on and she's all like, I'm a teacher of English. And then proceeds to say that I'm dried up and my husband's gay. Looking like she does. A 50-year-old has a mole the size of a cyclops, third eye, looking like Matt Damon in drag.
Even whenever she has valid points against a person, she still comes for looks.
And yeah, I'm the okay, right, yeah. I'm dry. I'm sure any man in the entire world would choose me over you. And yes, I'm smug saying that. I don't care. Like, oh, I won't be KJ. You're delusional to think that I'm going to be back in Canada alone in a year. You're a moron thinking and assuming with your ass for a head that you know anything about my life. So get the hell out of here.
Oh, someone hit a nerve. I think, at least. I mean, it's happened once before already.
I know that's what you pray for. You're waiting. It's been 2 years. You're going to be waiting a lot more. And like I said, you're going to have to watch.
You said it yourself. You guys broke up, and then the Kybella thing happened, and what did you do? You ran back to that man.
You're going to have to wait here and watch, angry and mad. Cope and Sneed.
Oh, is someone upset that their pay pig isn't there?
My husband is not going anywhere. You know why? Because he loves me. And I know that idea makes you mad, and it's unfathomable to you.
I mean, he said that before he cheated, but you know what? Anyways.
2 years. Over 2 years. You think that he's gonna put up with me for a couple $1,000s a month? You're on.
I mean, you guys have moved multiple times, multiple new cars, brand new gaming laptop, lives across the ocean. He doesn't really have to work. He just collects the money. Yeah, absolutely.
You to get to Canada. It's the long, and then they say it's the long scam. Okay. They're dumb.
I can say this as a man. Desperate men will go to desperate measures, no matter how long it takes. As long as they get to their final goal, they will do it.
This would be like a long, long scam then, because even if I did end up in Canada alone, who cares? What does that matter?
I mean, now she doesn't seem too confident.
How is that like a flex? Like, aha, I don't care. 6 women worldwide are infertile. When they make fun of you for that, they're also making fun of millions of other women too. And no, Rebecca, they're disgusting, vile pieces of shit. Because I comment on the parenting, you put out those things about Sam and her parenting online, so I'm commenting on that. Second, I'm sorry, but it's my belief that if you're a parent, anyone can spread their legs, have someone, give you a child, but a parent is somebody who shapes the morality of a young, impressionable person. Okay? So if you have young, impressionable children in your home and you raise them off of hate money, bullying fat people, saying that you have a fat podcast, saying the most disgusting things every day about people, you don't think that's going to rub off on them, no matter how much you try to keep them away from it? That's not true, because in her earlier days when she was doing her podcast, when she was even still with her man, she had her young kids in the room screaming around. I could hear them. And she was talking mad shit about Amy Slayton. So that negative energy you bring into your household raising a child, I have a right to comment about that. And then for you to turn around and say that I abortion shame and infertility shame in response, yeah, that's equal. But you're not a parent, so just because I'm not a parent doesn't mean I can't comment on on parents. By that logic, if you see a child being not allowed to say anything about it, oh, shut up, you friggin' loser. Recoiled? Oh yeah, he recoils. He literally always.
Don't even know the comment that was said, but yet know exactly what they're talking about. Whenever they interact, he just kind of recoils. Exactly.
Just because we're not making out? Okay. He literally always randomly says I'm beautiful, how he loves me, I'm his queen. Okay. Yeah, whatever. How do you know? I can assure you, off camera is none of your business, but yeah, I can assure you, you would know he's not gay. People in Kuwait are not pieces of crap like they are over there. They're not. I'm sorry. Like these people. I'm not saying everyone in the West is crap. Obviously not. I'm from the West, but I'm saying these people, these haters are disgusting, and there's no people like that here. So my man, Monroe, I get that, but he's here with me all the time. And when he's not, if he's doing something for work or whatever, he's video chatting me. His location's on. He's sending me videos, pictures. I have nothing to worry about.
Everything minus the video chatting can be so easily faked, girl. It's not super hard to leave the phone with one of the boys.
Reading into his body language. Oh, sure, only when it's convenient for you, but you ignore every other loving thing we do, please.
That's the whole thing. There is no other things. There was other things. Okay, yeah, sure, fine, but there's not.
So stupid. It'd be annoying if he sent me every update. No, he does it to prove to me, he does it for me.
What, 2 or 3 years in? If it's this bad already, it's doomed to fail from the start.
But even then, before, every time he goes out, yeah. Sometimes I'll be doing the dishes and he'll be calling, babe! But we don't have to prove anything to you. We don't have to prove our love to you.
But he has to prove it to you? Do you see where we're going with this?
But, just because you have an opinion doesn't make it so. And if he is cheating, Chantal really won't go through like any other woman. Why jump the gun and harass her now, right? Right, I'll move on. People move on from that. There's a million people in the world. Billions of people, sorry.
Remember, guys, they're soulmates.
Whatever. The fact that there's billions of people, the logic is even stupid. Let's say I'm paying for love. Let's just assume. Do you think that I would pay for someone who doesn't touch me?
Yes.
No. You're gonna be touching everything. So they're not consistent with their bullshit. Yeah, I know he does. And I don't need them to worry about that. I wonder what they talk about when they're off camera. What do you and your friggin' what do you think your wife is doing? Does your wife have a job? Leeching off your YouTube career? Your wonderful YouTube career, hating on the same people over and over when you're friggin' fugly ass fatso as yourself? Ha! Sansalot doesn't have a job. I would like any proof anywhere of anything that we're not married. Yeah, that's the visa thing. People are obsessed because that proves that we're not married. Where? How do you know? If anything, there's been more proof, hey kitty cat, that we are married than we're not. A million times I'll say it again, okay? You have to be married to live here. Go contact the ministry yourself.
Okay, so I'll be the smart one here. Please don't do that. Thank you.
Oh, they think of my life 24/7. There's nothing. We're normal people.
Sure, and I'm skinny.
You said you found a loophole. We're still married. It's a legal loophole.
If it was legal, why do you have to go through a loophole? Like, what part about the word legal and loophole together in the same sentence does not, raise some sort of bells or alarms in your head?
Because technically, if you Google...
Well, hold on, though. I thought that we were all stupid and you can't Google everything, right?
Maybe custom. If you Google, can you get married on a tourist visa here? Technically, I think in some places it will say no, whatever. So, what did we do? I've said it a million times. I did a video on it at the courthouse.
Oh, you just said, hey, we're married. That's about it. And some time later said that you knew people inside of the system.
Like, we went to the courthouse. He appealed to the courthouse. He didn't appeal. He said, I will give you anything, just fake love me. That was about a completely different relationship, and that was a joke. Why do people take every little thing I say so literally?
Because you weren't joking.
Like, my God. Yeah, they did reject at first. Yep. They said we can't get married on a tourist visa. So we went to the courthouse again and appealed. He appealed. And got by with a little help from friends and family. But it's legal, so who cares? If it wasn't legal, it wouldn't have been done at the courthouse. Like,
I don't know what it is, but just my gut reaction is just like, there's something fishy going on. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it.
it's not just that fufu egg, though, because I wouldn't say it's really actually wasta. But that is a thing in the Middle East, yeah. You can appeal to the marriage committee. CSB, you know. Yeah, you can. And then, he had witnesses and stuff, and we just, yeah. No, I'm not gonna have a big ceremony. I'm not into that. I don't care about that.
Sorry for the long pauses, but I'm trying to keep all of the marriage stuff as intact as I can. Also, let's all be for real. Do you not think she wouldn't be pulling out wedding photos if she could? Exactly.
Western countries trying to comment on the court process in Middle Eastern countries. Right? Custom, it's different. Like, they don't understand.
Yeah, legal loophole and all.
They don't get bored with the same conspiracies every day. They don't. They ruminate over my husband's sexuality every day. Like, get a life. That's the thing, Rebecca. It's the entitlement. They think they have the right to everything in my life. I can apply for a work visa if I want to. Exactly. You can easily get a job, See, I rage out about these people, and then after I calm down, I think to myself, why am I giving them attention? Like, what's wrong with me?
I don't know. Time and time and time again, every single time, you give the people exactly what they want. I'm at the point to where my editor is struggling. And like she said, she is kind of winding down, so I might jump around a bit.
No more boobs, Tracy. Yeah, go call her ugly. Now. I'm just joking. I'm kidding.
You're not, though, and that's the sad part. Oh my God. After everything that happened, she got remodded. What? I can't.
All this side begging. No. Yeah, Tracy, don't feel bad. Like, I don't want you to feel bad. That's why I get hurt, though, because I do care about certain people. So even though people say shouldn't have parasocial relationships, like, humans are humans, and we have feelings, and we get attached to people. And most relationships are online these days, so it's hard, but you have to learn, like, some people I feel just, like, I've been burned a lot, like, a lot. Tracy, I actually wasn't going to even bring it up today at all. And then I saw you admit it, and I was like, oh no.
Here's the crazy part. You could have just left it and not said anything. Shocker, I know.
Part of me feels like I was overreacting, but like...
You overreacting? What do you mean? That's a totally normal response to go on some sort of bender for hours on end.
Like, the things this person has said about us, it's just, like, gross. Anyways, I didn't even get to tell you about the meal I had. It was so good.
Okay, so I think that's my cue to skip forward a bit because it got really boring really fast.
But, yeah. I see what you mean. I'm the main one, yeah. But anyways, when I rage out and I have something to say, yeah, obviously, But most of the time, whatever, we just live our life. Because honestly, what makes it easy is none of it's true. Like, none. Like, anything they say, they've been wrong. So, what's your original account? Can I pay you to unblock my account? Can you buy me a strawberry Kanafa Dubai cup?
Grifter.
Didn't take my pill yet. Cypralex, 10 milligrams. Maybe that's why I'm psycho. It's not funny. I don't want to be dependent on pills for my brain. Inshallah. Bye.
Alrighty, I am not going to lie, this video has been long enough and there was nothing really at the end to begin with. So with that all said and done, dear God, thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.